Mulligan Media advises that the following program may be unsuitable for some audiences. It contains occasional coarse language and adult themes. This episode of Review This is brought to you by Point Blank Cinema. For game commentaries, tutorials, speed edits and more, visit youtube.com/Point Blank Cinema. Welcome to Review This, the Halloween special. I'm Dominic, and today with us we have our regular cast, obviously, Alex, Claire and Tim. But with us we also have pretty much the entire guest cast for the rest of the season. We have...
And me.
And Zach, who actually hasn't guessed...
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen.
Up a bit, I think.
I do show up from now and then.
And, of course,
hello.
Demi, and Jenna, and Jackie. So, Alex, I'll stop usurping you. You can start with your program.
I've got these guns, Dom. I wouldn't mess with me, goddammit.
Yeah, I got the smoke machine. It's so much fun.
Before we get choke on all the smoke, I believe that we're going to talk about Paranormal Activity. Isn't that
I love this movie.
Worst fucking movie ever.
Are you serious?
I haven't seen it.
It is the worst fucking movie ever.
Oh, no need to swear.
No swearing,
Zach
Zach.
just swore and you're like, oh really? And then you go, I swear.
No, seriously. If you're gonna do something with a goddamn camera,
do it right.
way to go about
But
it.
that's the whole point of the
But
film.
otherwise, the only moment in that movie that you want to watch,
Is
the only
the end.
moment worth watching, is the bit where she chucks the guy at the camera.
But the whole idea of the whole
Spoiler.
movie is it can happen at any time and it's
No, the whole idea of
No,
the
the whole
movie-
idea of the movie is to make a cheap stunt.
Yeah, the whole
The,
idea of the movie.
the entire point of that movie was like,
Wait,
you
can I
weren't
just-
exactly sure whether it was real or not.
Yeah,
And then,
exactly.
because you know, it was the whole found footage stuff.
Yeah.
And
It was a poor attempt
You know what?
at another Blair Witch project.
exactly.
Can I just clarify? Jenna,
And
do
it
you
was-
believe
I
this
get
will
the
happen to you?
sequels. That
No,
was
I'm not
super.
saying that it'll
Has anyone
believe.
here seen the new one though?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't seen the new one.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What did
I
you
reckon-
think it was better than the first two?
Yeah, I do.
I've
It
seen it.
actually had real things in it, like those
Yeah.
people out the back, and they were all like walking towards.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoilers.
I've seen Paranormal 1
We
and
should
2.
probably put a thing.
Yeah.
Well, number one, the
This
acting
whole
was
episode
so,
is
the
a
acting was
spoiler.
the
Warning,
acting was
the
so
following
top-notch.
episode contains a
Was-
lot of
was not.
spoilers.
It was not.
I'm pretty
The
sure
acting
I
was-
do better.
The acting was so. When they got the demon man to come in and assess the house.
Yeah, and he's just like,
And he walks in.
oh my god,
oh my god, I've got worry about this house. I have to go. I'm going to with the demon. And then they leave.
It wasn't that bad.
It
but
was
the
pretty
worst
bad.
acting.
It was pretty Tim, don't even, alright? Right, I've had enough of you.
What,
I've had
it is-
enough of you,
Like,
don't
calm
even.
down, alright?
Zach, we don't yell on this program.
Does it, Demi, would you like to comment
We don't
on the
yell.
movie?
know that he's ridiculous.
I haven't
I know
seen the
you did.
movies.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Anyone besides Alex or Zach have anything else to say?
Oh, when she was swinging on
Is
the
that-
swing,
You know what?
that was hilarious.
It is-
That's funny.
It does
like
great.
them.
It does great techniques in showing what is.
And then when she
You
gets
can't-
up,
what
just
you can't
looks like
see.
now, and you're like, I do that sometimes.
If it was labelled as a comedy instead of a thriller, it'd be better.
It
It,
can't be
it's not
labelled
a
as a
comedy.
comedy.
was
would be
bloody
so
funny.
great as a
Bloody
comedy.
funny.
It obviously
Wasn't
isn't
it
a
Betty
comedy.
Hill?
Wait, can I just throw it out there? My friends and I snuck into Sexyland the other day, and there is a porn version of Paranormal Activity.
Okay.
Your friend said you snuck in, or she
We snuck in and we found it.
And now that's on tape for all time.
Go to Sexyland promotions.
No!
Dom, they're our new sponsor.
If you represent Sexyland and would like to sponsor Review This, give us a call.
You have to send us merchandise
And you
first
against
to make
it.
sure
You
that
have
you're
to send
legit.
Zach merchandise.
Yeah.
And Norrish,
Yeah.
and Dom.
And
They will use them all at the same time.
They're supposed
oh, that's too far.
Yeah, sometimes we like to, just
Well,
Demi,
it
that's too far.
Called for.
You guys could have a special bondage episode.
Oh,
Zach!
This has gone completely off the rails. Back in.
I'm
Back in, people,
I'm
put it.
really sure she meant that we bonded over some nice chat.
No, she didn't mean that.
I'm pretty sure this is the first episode of this show that's come with an adult advisory.
Yeah, you're probably gonna put the R rated on this.
Viewer discretion
What's the
advised.
next? Wait. What's the next movie?
Zombieland.
Good movie.
you know, that's a comedy.
I love that movie. It's so great.
Is it horror though? It's like like.
No, it's not
No,
really
it's
horror.
It's comedy, but
It's a
gore.
comedy thriller.
It's a comedy on.
I'll
horror.
tell you what, I love those rules that he has.
My,
Yeah,
my,
cardio.
my
Cardio.
brother
The
has
fatties
a
were the
t-shirt.
first to go.
Alex,
Yeah.
my brother has a t-shirt with one of, like he has like 7 t-shirts with the rules on.
Everyone is just. Your brothers are massive.
The fatties were first to go.
Fatties.
And the fatty one's running.
Do you
and
like
the zombie just eats him.
Oh, what about the toilet one? I love that. Always check the toilets. And the clown.
It's always the clown.
Yeah,
Always.
Have we got too much smoke?
No, they can't see us at all.
Now is when I need the stick thing.
It just looks like we're intense smoking.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
We are incredibly hip.
just going out for a bang.
I like pushing the button though.
Can I press the button?
Show my button.
Is that all we have to say about
But
Zombieland?
no,
It's a pretty-
Zombieland is interesting because it represents how interested we are in the zombie genre, that we're making sub-genres on the zombie genre. Like zombie comedy, like with Shaun of the Dead, which was
But we've been doing that for ages. Ever since
Could I
like,
press
the
the button?
original, which was Dawn of the
Yeah,
Dead.
but why are we so...
No, it's alright, I'll just-
Obsessed
Why?
with it's the obsession with the apocalypse and how we're gonna survive. That's it. That's all it
Because
is.
zombies are the only monsters that I know of that
No,
represent
the
the
button.
apocalypse. Like vampires are pretty...
Demons. Demons represent the apocalypse.
Yes, but they're
The four
usually...
horsemen.
Four horsemen represent the
Four
apocalypse.
horsemen of the apocalypse.
Skeletons also represent the apocalypse for me personally.
Well, mainly it's the zombies, okay?
Oh god.
No, I wouldn't break
All
it.
right.
Okay, I think we should break for an ad from our sponsors. Who is
That's
it?
my line, goddammit.
Okay, you say it.
Now to
Now-
an ad
now-
from our sponsors.
And now for an ad from our sponsors.
We just like to use this ad space to say thank you for watching and to ask you to please continue. That's all. Bye now.
Welcome back, guys. Alex is on the phone.
Great way to spend an ad break.
Yeah. I believe
And just...
Hello.
we've developed our next conversation topic.
Where are you, Nicole?
Okay.
Sorry, hold on, excuse me.
Please pause.
Silence
and
is allowed.
technical differences.
Silence. Oh, I love
Which
it.
is actually Norwish's...
I haven't
Good
seen
movie.
it. This was Norwish's pick. I think.
Yeah,
This
so
is my
let's
one.
just get through it quickly. Come on, wild no.
Honestly, that movie just did pressed all the buttons for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't
That-
seen it.
I think it's I think it's one of my favorite movies.
It's great because you
Sit in
usually
front of the camera.
in a horror movie you're usually looking at one center point for all the horror. But
What are
in
we
this-
talking about, people?
You're confused between the
Silence
serial
of
killer
Lambs.
and actually Hannibal
Yeah,
Lecter, and
and
you're
it's-
like,
I love that film.
I'm freaking out because we
You
don't know
yeah.
which one's
And you
actually
don't
going to be
know
the
which
center of
one's-
this.
yeah.
Well, we're not supposed to eat them.
No.
Surely there are
You
three
are-
movies.
Oh.
There are 3 movies in the Silence of the Lambs
straight down
in the
Yeah,
Silence of the
I
Lambs.
haven't seen it. I need to see it. So it's-
There's one
Oh, you
called
gotta
Red
see it.
Dragon. There's one
Red
called
Dragon? No, I like Red Dragon.
I haven't seen them. I want to
I
see
haven't
those
seen them. I've
things.
just seen the
Oh,
first
it's an
one.
eyeball.
No, well, yeah.
Anyway, Tim,
Red Dragon's the prequel and Hannibal's the sequel.
can I just say to the
Just Silence of the
viewers,
Lambs.
Tim brought up a topic.
The
Tim brought up-
prequel, yeah, was the latest one.
Let's
Can
not
we,
talk.
can we let Zet talk? Come
Tim
on.
brought up a topic during the ad break
Oh,
about.
we haven't finished Silence of the Lambs.
Yes,
yet.
we
Yes, we have.
Have you finished
It's a
Silence
good
of the
movie, okay? Let's
Yeah,
just
that's, yeah.
He said, "Can we review The Shining?" And I said, "No, it's an old movie and it's not scary." Now,
And I rebuke...
I beg to differ. I
in
find
my opinion,
I agree.
there
I
are
find
3
all
things that
movies
make
scary.
a movie a horror movie: the special effects, you got your acting, and you got your character. Special effects are so heavily relied on in a lot of old horror movies.
Yeah,
Like
but nowadays, look at the
Like
thing.
our fuck machine.
That's not completely true.
Well,
And
look
The
at
Shining had great special effects.
Not great for now, Tim.
Yeah, but
Not
that's
great
where
for
it's
now.
fine.
No.
Yes, for its time.
But you cannot watch a horror movie for its time.
Well,
that way
if
you
you-
just drain all of the suspense out of it.
I can't even see Dominic.
Exactly.
Dom, stop
Okay,
pressing.
I'm all for guys. The camera can't go. This is even better. I like the vault.
Zach, I want you to go see Night of
This
the
is turning
Living...
into...
Zach,
Night
I
of
want
the
you to go
Living Dead.
see Night of the Living Dead, a 1968 film.
Please, people!
I promise you I will come
And-
back and tell you it is shit.
You can do that. It is in black and white.
Stop! It actually hurt.
I'm trying to hit Dom.
Guys, can we stop? Keep it civilized.
No!
This is review this. This is not a civilized show.
eating it.
This is not about civilization.
And
It's about movies.
old horror movies focus on things you couldn't see. Now new horror movies
Okay.
pretty much are all
Has
gore.
anyone seen The Omen here?
Yes, and that is a pretty
just
old
wanted
movie.
to-
I lost
and
my
it is-
chocolate eyeball.
Another
Oh,
one. You know me get?
Tim,
There's another one.
I
got
found
it.
The Omen was hilarious.
See, Nourish, no one can trust your
Alright,
opinion.
I'll tell you the
No,
perfect
because
example
they
of how
drive
that
in the
sucks.
zoo, and then all the giraffes run away.
I don't know
You're talking
anymore.
about-
Yeah, I'm
Guys,
so
I will
lost.
tell you the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Try to look up and find a series called The Night Stalker from the 1970s and watch that and try not to piss
It's
yourself.
unfair to pick up one example, because I can pick up one example from
That's
modern
what
times
you've
that are
just
not-
done. You just told me to go see a movie.
Yes.
You just told me to do... So you're just telling me that what you're doing is fair.
No, I'm just
Are
saying.
you trying to pretend that you're better than us? Because only people who are better can do what other people can't.
I'm just saying, old movies can be still scary.
No, you're wrong, Tim.
No.
Anyway, let's move on.
I think
Let's leave it at
I
that
actually
It's a matter
think
of
we've run out of
opinion.
time.
Can the viewers please comment below and say that old movies are still scary?
It's a matter of opinion.
It's a matter of opinion. Let's
Watch,
hear yours.
watch the old movies now and tell me if you...
Shut up!
See, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead,
Shut up!
Good movie.
I'm going to sign
The
out now.
Shining.
I'd like to thank you for watching our Halloween
Yeah,
special,
I'd like
and
to thanks as well.
I'd
remember,
like to thank you for
you
watching
never
that
know.
I'd like to
special.
thank you for watching our Halloween
I'd like
special.
to thank you for
You
watching
never-
our
I'd like
Halloween
to thank
special.
you for
You
watching
never know
our-
what
you
you
never
go bump in
know
the night.
what's lurking
Good
in
night,
the
viewers.
shadows.
Especially if
Let's
it's
do
Norris.
the match.
If it is Norris, run away.
Good night,
Woo!
Good night.
See ya.
people. Please. Good night.
Oh shit! Well,
Good night.
Hold on.